Welcome to Puffin Politics, where we puffin politic.
What up, though?
I'm your boy Pyro. Everybody else introduce yourself.
This Chris.
DC.
YD.
So, we gonna start off the show by doing the initial shot. We got some Ciroc or some 1738 my dude got back there. So we gonna start off the show with a shot.
Puffy juice.
Can I see a lighter, somebody?
You want to see the 17?
All right.
All right, just hit this.
We got rules to the show. Basically, the rule is whoever don't want to take a shot no more, whoever quit smoking, is out. And we gonna keep doing it to the last person that's left or till we ain't got no more weed. So, you know what I mean? We gonna start from there. Anybody got anything they want to discuss?
Oh, man, let's start. We're talking about this guy right here.
What guy? A white dude named Tupac Shakur was busted in Tennessee.
Yeah.
He had the same name as Tupac.
Gangland.
They said he was threatening the cops with a knife.
Wow.
Surprised they ain't shooting for real.
Big tweaking.
So it's a dude
Beat his ass.
from Tennessee, white dude named Tupac Shakur.
They said what?
Let's see. Police responded to a call Saturday about the 40-year-old Tupac who had warrants out for his arrest, and when they tried to detain him, the cops say he turned toward the officers with a blade in his hand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he should have got
A
shot.
brief struggle, that's it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen me nothing, huh?
That's that white privilege.
He said
Absolutely,
he had syringes and multiple baggies of meth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. My dude was dealing and using.
He's just gonna get probation.
No, he gonna get that with the 34 days in jail.
Counseling.
Yeah, man. Oh, dog. That's fucking crazy. Who'd have thought Tupac was still alive, though? You know what I'm saying?
Hiding as a white man.
As a white guy with a fucking, star tattoo on his neck.
A borderline swastika. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking crazy.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
wait, y'all was just talking about that, wasn't y'all?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. It's hard to believe.
I put my shit on DND.
Yeah, man.
I had to take a brief intermission. Nobody got out though. We still
Had to pay the sponsors.
2 blunts in, just still. First 2 blunts.
It's still 3 lit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 blunts lit. Y'all got any Super Bowl predictions? Who y'all think going to the Super Bowl?
Ah, shit. We already know them fuck ass Patriots going.
You know they about to go 7-0 tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Them bums.
Hey,
And,
I think the Rams gonna go.
yeah, they had a chance. They have a damn chance. They got a good chance.
the Browns. I'm just playing. Just bullshitting.
Yeah, we making it.
Fuck that.
We making it. Cause I tell you who ain't making it. Fucking Eagles. They ain't
Yeah,
going.
they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going no goddamn where.
No fucking where. Hey, cuz.
Yup.
God damn. Yeah. We just cut these scenes.
But no, for the AFC, I choose for real. It might be biased because the Ravens my favorite team, but the Ravens or Patriots. And for the NFC, the Seahawks or the Rams.
Yep. I think I see the Rams and the Patriots going again. Other than that, I really don't know. It's really up in the air.
Like the NFC more so up in the air because I forgot about Green Bay. They looking pretty goddamn nice.
Yeah, they surprised me this year too. Yep.
Like they looking pretty goddamn swell.
Seattle's still doing good.
Even though Ravens just beat them, you know what I'm saying? Birds up, you feel me?
Them bums, man.
They still,
They gave me some points in fantasy league. I didn't start them.
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even start them.
told you about Barbados. That nigga gave up damn near 50 points, man.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
We know who not going.
Yeah.
The Browns.
Shit, the Browns, the Falcons, the Falcons.
The fucking Falcons.
The Falcons ain't going. They time came and went.
No, it's still time, man. They just gotta get rid of their coach.
Hey, let me ask y'all another question though.
Damn, they nice too.
Let's talk about President Trump. Do y'all think his presidency is better or worse than George Bush's?
That's a good question.
It's
I
worse.
think it's worse, bro.
Yeah, way worse.
It's worse. We just don't. The wars ain't as personal. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Like Trump more
We
brash.
still, we still fighting.
You
and
think
doing all
he
that shit.
doing a worse job than Bush?
Hell yeah, bro. He just
When
posted.
gas was damn near $5 a gallon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga, that shit came
You know
and
what I'm
went, though. This shit
Man,
has been
I
continuing.
mean, I just seen gas the other day. That shit was damn near $2.05.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, that's how.
He ain't
I mean,
doing
gas
that bad of a
prices,
job. That's
gas prices was up with Obama too.
Yeah, hell yeah. And they was the same. Up and
It was
down,
like
up and down.
$2.65.
They would go up and down. Yeah, they go up
Hey,
and down.
everybody forget them $1.50 days when niggas was outside on Facebook like, bro, come get some gas, nigga. It's $1.10, nigga. Come
Yeah.
get some gas.
Yeah.
That shit just came back. Yeah, that was Obama. No, but yeah, what's going on?
I don't think he's doing. I think Bush was like the most fucked up president of my lifetime, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? He
He,
was.
he fucked a lot of shit up.
He
Like
did.
as far as like
There you go.
the politics and shit like that, that shit really don't affect us personally. But like when you do shit that's affecting us, like raising gas prices and shit, like that affects everybody. That I know.
Shit, man. They did the same thing in every fucking.
Yeah, but that,
All right, look.
But that's the shit that
Nigga, it could be a holiday coming up. Gas prices going up.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
everybody's
Say-
traveling and shit.
Yeah, man. They do this. They just do underhanded shit.
But he
now,
had that
like-
shit.
What
You know,
was-
you know how many foreclosed homes was around this bitch when George Bush was in office?
Hell yeah, that's because of the bubble, of the buying crisis, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got to save. Now it's a different type of crisis. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They just financially strapping niggas and making niggas eat from paycheck to paycheck. You can't save no money. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no middle class no more.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it is, but you gotta be damn near a millionaire. It's crazy because like, if I could be wrong. Like, there's some shit we need to look up. But like the top 10% of money makers, it's like 900,000. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even that much money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could easily make $900,000. You know what I'm saying? And be in the top 10% if you can hold that money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Saving and
Yeah,
investing.
you know what I'm saying? But like the difference between 900,000 and 1,000 is so fucking big in actuality and in fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The fucking world outside, it's like, bro, like you can't, if you got 5,000 in your bank account, like, you know what I'm saying? And you fucking get sick and can't work for 2 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? You cash strapped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if like if something happened and your insurance don't cover a bill, like that's it for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good chance. Even if you already own your house.
They just
and
gonna be
car.
putting that shit on my credit
You know what
report.
I'm saying?
'Cause I ain't paying
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfuckers, that's what the difference is now. It's like
I ain't
just,
paying it.
they stripping niggas for
Better
everything.
sue me, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what the difference is. We don't get it at the gas station. We get it every fucking where else. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause all the taxes go for different shit. Don't like the lottery tax go to schools and shit like that.
Yeah,
That shit,
hell
the
yeah.
taxes for
And
shit.
we vote on a lot of stuff what we want to, you know what I'm saying, have taxed and raised and shit. Like in this case, we just asked for a gas tax.
Round 2.
Yeah, yep. We just asked for a gas tax so that we could get this, our streets fixed. And you see what the fuck they doing to our streets over here, bro.
Not a goddamn thing.
They fixing them
split.
Cuyahoga
Man, they
Falls
fixing
though.
the-
Yeah, the falls, yeah.
Man,
fixing
they
the
fixed the falls up quick as hell.
Man.
That shit got tore down and goddamn put back up.
They was working on top of it, but they
Man,
ain't fixed it.
the lane,
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit, they redid that shit, but that shit gonna be tore up in like 2
They
winters.
fucked up the lane, though, because you see how the one lane is wider than the other one, dog?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
They took that whole space out. They
Yeah,
fucked that whole shit up.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So yeah, man, it's like they splitting that money up, bro, and getting it done for less. Like,
Sound
yeah,
like-
bro. They know what's gonna happen. They like, shit, it's gonna snow. Why would we put all
Right.
these millions of dollars into these roads when we can just get it done for less, and you know what I'm saying? Let's go get fucked up.
Hey.
Paper it up real
See how
quick.
they talk about taking the snow routes out, the plow trucks and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
To me, less.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
that dumb shit, like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let's switch the subject to something else. Let me ask y'all another question.
Yeah.
Do y'all think the dispensary weed is better than
No.
the weed out here on the streets?
No.
Not Ohio dispensary, really, bro.
No. I'm about to say no. No. Only thing is like the high end top shelf shit. But like, where is a lot of this high end top shelf shit coming from? You know what I'm saying? There's some nigga or some Mexican motherfucker in Cali in the hills growing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you think he giving the best weed to the motherfucking dispensary? No, he keeping that shit.
Ohio dispensary weed, is
Right.
not like elsewhere dispensary weed.
Right? Yeah. No, at all.
agree with
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
So
But
it's
yeah.
like said, the Detroit dispensary weed is the shit. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
man, it's alright. You know what I'm saying?
From
But
what
you-
I had in mind.
But
Right,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
boom.
Uh-huh.
So you saying you smoked some dispensary weed that was better than any of the weed that you ever got out here in the street? Have you? Like, far as like the best weed you smoked, where did it come from?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Not the case.
I'm saying that shit was smoking.
Look,
know
I
what I'm
agree
saying?
with
Some
him because he
smoking,
said some dispensaries out of state really,
Right,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
are better than the dispensaries here, rather, right?
Right.
But I had some shit, and
Right.
I will say, it's really no difference. Good quality is good quality shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
it's
Yeah,
really
you
no
gonna get some
difference.
good
I
weed,
feel
but
like it's some people that
If you
there's
got
some
good shit
motherfuckers
though,
out
you know what I
here
mean?
that
It's
got
that, you know.
gunfire.
I feel like it's some people. That's why they started
You know what I'm saying?
hiring people that
Yeah.
grow in
Yeah,
dispensaries.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
You
it's
get-
motherfuckers that know how to grow good
Yeah,
ass
it's
weed.
motherfuckers who know what they
Yeah.
doing. And like, man, look, dog, I'm never gonna give, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Michael
Pour them
Jordan,
in real
bro.
quick.
Like, he might teach you how to shoot but he ain't gonna never give you his move. Like,
Give
you
you
know
the
what I'm saying?
tricky tricks.
Right.
Yeah,
bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you could play, he could teach you every day. You know what I'm saying? And then you could stand in front of him and he gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna never give you the moves. Like, it's all of them. Anyways,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so I think it's like that. Like, niggas got gas out here, you know what I'm saying? They be some real good weed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, and if it's a motherfucker who in the world who growing that shit, he probably growing some real good shit, but he ain't giving that shit away to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple people around him know what this is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, this shit right here is crazy, but like everybody else.
Yeah,
It's
it's some
shit.
strands that we still ain't smoked yet that they got out here that's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We ain't never even heard of yet.
Yeah, I
Right.
hear about it in some
Love.
crazy shit all the time. Like, damn, somebody smoking on some.
Let me see you later, bro.
Like, damn, okay. Right. Yeah, some good weed out here.
Definitely.
Say, but like when it come to like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I couldn't even call that nigga commercial, man, cause he not. But like Burner would be like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to like dispensary weed though, like his shit would probably be better than any, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the locals and all of that shit, dispensaries and shit like that.
Is
Like
he
I
not?
feel like his weed, like you know what I'm saying? Burner's weed would just be better anyways, but
Right.
like it'd be fucking, you know what I'm saying? The dispensary part would be a lot better. Like you in there getting probably some quality weed versus like, you know what I'm saying, going and getting medicine man. Even though they do be having high end joints, you know what I'm saying. The highest top end shit I think I've ever smoked was from there was like fucking that Great Goat or some shit like that.
Grape goat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's
It,
all
then it
dope.
was some Purple Train records. It was some other shit that was pretty high. You know what I'm saying? But I've never I don't know. I feel like some of the weed that I've got out here for people
It's
is
better.
like,
Hell
like,
yeah.
damn, dog. I like damn nigga brought me a little.
For real, I don't think the
Something
weed
to
that we
smoke
smoking
anything
now
else.
is good as it was like 10 years ago, like back in 08.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
when that shit was first getting out here like that.
Well, yeah, it was more. It was more in my eyes like the mainstream.
Or is it just because we were smoking so much Reggie, we were just getting higher off that shit?
That
Then?
could be the
Now that
case.
we've been smoking that shit for 10 years, you know what I
You know
mean?
saying? Yeah, that could be the case. I'm about to say, but you know, back then though, like it was Headband OG and like, you know what I'm saying, Durban Poison, like fucking original OG, like you know what I'm saying, like the main strains versus like all of these hybrids and you know what I'm saying, crossover type strains. That's dope, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't like the motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying, the original. You know what I'm saying? Joint. Maybe that's part of the reason too. Like you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers are just be crossbreed and shit. Like, nigga, this is some lemon purple. You know what I'm saying? Lemonade, cuz.
They was hitting motherfuckers with them drops back in that day too.
Yeah.
How many blunts we done smoked already? I got 2 roaches over here.
3.
3. Here go one right here. You know, she about to hit that. There you go. Here you go. I got one over here. It's getting kind of cloudy in this bitch.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all took y'all second shot yet?
Yeah. Now, let me hit that shit though one time. So then that way. Chase, I ain't did that. I'm still.
Right. Hey, matter of fact, here.
Oh shit. Got me crossing over and shit.
That was the idea, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Snow White and the
Yeah. He said,
Woke up this morning, I ain't see this coming.
Yeah. Well, shit, you know, go take the pain away.
Oh yeah, I'm crippled and shit, man.
That's
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. What happened, bro?
Twisting my ankle, man.
Without.
I'm out here,
Crossed that nigga over and shit.
my older brother,
No.
older brother over here yesterday. We done lowered the hoop down. We are dunking and shit. My brother tried to dunk, he missed. So the ball bounced back to me. I just tried to sneak and just bang on his ass. one time.
I knew you were about to say that.
But just the emotion, like, oh, that's my older brother.
Right.
I'm about to bang on his ass. Like, it was overwhelming, and I went for it. I'm drunk and shit. I went for it too much.
Right.
Came down right on the fucking curb. Ah!
Oh, god damn.
Motherfuckers laughing at me and shit.
Damn.
That's what my dumb ass get.
Damn. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Out that bitch in some Hirachis. Trying to dunk.
Trying to dunk, yeah, you can't be.
Fuck around on Kevin Garnett myself. Kevin Durant myself.
2K'd him, that's what it was. He got 2K'd out there, girl. Went for the power slam.
Right.
My player wasn't on.
Tried to have that Hall of Fame
Yeah,
badge real
I ain't
quick.
had that badge just for the dunks.
Yeah, that shit ain't right.
What is it? Contested, whatever. The
I
fuck.
need some more VC and level that shit up.
Right.
Just we can get through.
Yeah. Need that.
Damn, man.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got that shit back up?
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the fuck we was looking at.
Tupac. Then it was sports. Then you said, Bush, that question.
Yeah,
Bush.
I do want to send my condolences out to the people. What was that in Dallas, Texas?
Yeah,
Tornado. Send my condolences out to them. Hope everybody is safe. But then I got another question for y'all though.
Oh damn, it just went right back to it, bro.
How do y'all feel about when when tragedies and shit be going on, people that films it instead of calling the police or trying to get help? How do y'all feel about that?
Man, dog, man, everybody.
Like it'll be people getting shot and then
everybody
people was
looking
recording
for,
instead of even going to safety. Some motherfuckers recording and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, everybody
trying to go viral.
is looking for 1 million views. Like sometimes even if their life is on the line, I'm sure it's somewhere in the world somebody that scripted that movie. Like, you know what I'm saying, where like they just offer people a chance to go viral.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is just stand when it happened, whenever it go down,
Yeah,
just
I mean,
stand in the line of fire.
Get these 10,000 for
If
this
you
video.
survive, even if you
sell
don't,
to TMZ.
like you'll become famous, and people will fucking stand out and probably sacrifice their lives. Like
There be
yeah,
people getting
I
ready to
was
commit
there.
suicide and everything.
Yeah,
and
bro.
as soon as a motherfucker get ready to jump off a bridge or something, motherfuckers got their cameras out watching. Like nobody's even
Right.
trying to
Yeah, but-
stop this person or anything.
But the world is fucking ill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, they want to have that for themselves, too. Like, they like, yo, bro, you never guessed what I saw.
As bad as that tornado was, I seen hella footage. Motherfuckers was recording that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like not even worried about their own safety. They just
They don't got
trying to
nothing else
record it.
do. Right half of the time, I'm telling you, it's all about them views, man. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, nigga, we just wanna, if I can just get my views up. You ever see a nigga go viral or close to it?
You got
Keep
top.
Yeah, yep, here you go. Hell yeah.
But no,
It did change up. That's how it worked.
on a different level too, like motherfuckers been programmed to pull your phone out and record something anyway in a sense too.
Yeah.
Like just based on like how, you know, phones are now, it's pretty much a computer in your hand, a fucking camera,
Yeah,
three,
you
like
gotta be
HD
safe.
camera, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in certain situations you want to be safe. I guess I can understand that. It's like, yo, but like, if you get to a safe ass, you know what I'm saying, location.
Like when dealing with the cops and shit like that, you see a
Yeah.
motherfucker getting assaulted by the cops and shit, like, you know, you want to have some kind of protection against them, but
Right.
like when it's people versus people, like
Yeah,
if it's two dudes getting ready to shoot each other and you just sitting there recording and you not trying to stop, you can get hit by the bullet too.
Yo,
They
yeah.
start shooting, motherfuckers get to running.
Yeah,
and
I'm not.
shit.
Look, I'm keeping real. I ain't jumping in front of nobody's bullets, nobody's shootout. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just.
But I'm saying as far as
But
people,
I'm saying, like-
people recording that shit and
Yeah,
shit, you know what I'm
yeah,
standing
right.
by watching.
Yeah, I can dig that. No, I mean, like, even then,
You're not worried for their own safety and
at
shit.
this point, man, like, natural selection has kicked in, and like these two people has chose that like one of these motherfuckers gotta go. Like, and I'm like, it ain't me. So like, if you get to a safe spot and like pull out a camera and then record it and then be like, hey man, I don't know if you post it online and go viral for it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know
It'll
what
be
I'm saying?
seen for sure.
But yeah, I don't know, cause that's a little different, cause I'm not like, even if you in a safe place, you can't stick your head out and be like, hey bro, y'all should just talk it out. You know what I'm saying? They got guns. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
shooting. Like, this shit about over. Like, they have already crossed that threshold. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Something has to happen.
They
You
crossed
know what I'm
that
saying?
threshold.
Yeah, something has to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just not trying to be in there. So, I'm gonna slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely record shit.
Hell yeah, but if it go down and, like, I'm, like, out the way and I hear it, I'm pulling my phone out. Oh, shit. You never guessed what the fuck just happened.
Right.
So I don't know. That's a catch-22 for me. Now, if some motherfuckers was just straight out like walking circles around each other, shoulder to shoulder about to fight, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a different story. Bro. Like, I go, hey man, break this shit up, man. Clearly, like this.
Well,
shit
you know how
ain't about to
shit happen here all the time.
Right.
When you leaving the bar and shit, motherfuckers be arguing and shit.
Yeah, man, bro.
You know,
Sure.
matter of fact, some shit just happened up there at Andy's.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, shit always happen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be at Sally's all the time. I heard some. I mean, you always hear some weird shit, man. It's Akron. Niggas do weird shit, all type of crazy shit.
That's why I'm going.
So I don't know. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened or not? And I fucking care to even want to know personally. But I do know that yeah, man, you could become a victim walking out of a fucking club and some niggas is out there arguing with each other.
Like,
you know
get the
what I'm
fuck on. We trying to record shit.
And the motherfucker, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, hell no. Like, I'm not ever gonna be around like cheering this shit on and nothing like that. Half of the time, I'm probably at the rib anyways.
Even like in tragedies and shit, it be motherfucking hurricanes and all
Mhm.
kind of shit. Motherfuckers don't even be evacuating and be sitting there recording that shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, again, like in my eyes, that's natural selection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's God's way of saying like this nigga ain't programmed right.
I don't know if y'all remember. Remember when old girl was going to jump off the intersection over there on East Avenue, and everybody went live and was recording her.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm about to say, man, but shit like that, is what it is. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You might as well take a little. That's what it is. But hell no, bro. Shit like that, man. I mean, like, I guess it's a thin line between when you should be out here with your camera phone and not. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely not. You know what I'm saying? In between the club situations and shit like that, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to world star or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the whip, slide. Like 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get home, bro. Like, you know
That's
what I'm
it, bro.
saying?
Yeah, that's why I'll go out for real. Cool.
Yeah, dog, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that type of shit, no, I'm out. I'm just going to have my whip and slide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck it. I don't even want to what's the name? Like, if I can avoid that shit, I'll drive the opposite fucking direction. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like in case, cause you never know, man. Somebody start thumping and what you gonna do? Like, you driving. It's been caught one in the neck or in the fucking ear, got grazed or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker can't shoot. You know, motherfuckers can't fucking shoot. Like everybody can shoot. Like anybody can pull a gun out and shoot it. But like motherfuckers can't fucking shoot. Like they just be empty and fucking clips. That's why everybody got fucking long clips. Like, nigga, I need 40 rounds because, like, nigga, I need all of them, bro. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It's like, go fucking learn how to shoot your goddamn gun. If you gonna be like, I mean, nah, y'all shouldn't be. Nah, you shouldn't even be shooting at each other. Put the guns down, fight. But, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, gonna shoot, if you gonna get shot, nigga, or if you know what I'm saying, at least know how to fucking do it. Don't be killing random people and shit, you know what I'm saying, out here, babies and shit getting shot, and you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, you know, for nothing, because your ass don't know how to fucking shoot and shot the car up all over the fucking place, like. So yeah, man, I don't condone that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Where the fuck did that come from?
In the midst of us talking, he was over here, you know what I'm saying, hatching a diabolical scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what that was. I peeped it.
Put that motherfucker out the woodwork.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hey, Chris. Top 5
What,
worst
Or worse? What, rappers?
rappers.
Lil Yachty.
Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Little
yeah,
Pump.
yeah.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff. The white dude with the grill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
never even heard his music.
The shit that I've heard, I gave him a chance. And I ain't fuck with him. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's two.
that's 2. You said, what you say? What you just say? Over there, Yachty?
Yeah, Lil Yachty.
Little Yachty? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
Who else? You know what I'm saying?
I can say French
It's a
Montana.
lot of them though. Like, it's a lot
Shit,
of
French Montana? Yeah,
Yeah,
French
French
Montana
Montana
is
is
garbage.
weak as
dog.
French
Yeah, he's
Montana.
garbage.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, I
but-
can't stand it.
Look,
That nigga
I
no
fuck with
song.
2 songs. I think. That's it.
Nah,
But he
I
whack
fuck
though.
with Nine.
He's garbage.
He is.
dog.
Hop in on that jet. Weird.
Hey. Yeah, he's fucking garbage, bro.
Just getting wet
There
here.
you go. Yeah. I definitely could say he would be in my list somewhere on the top 5 though.
You like Fat Joe?
Yeah, I fuck with Fat
Yeah, I
Joe.
fuck with
Fat
Fat
Joe
Joe.
cool.
I fuck with Fat Joe.
I'm gonna say like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but French Montana would definitely be on
I
my
mean,
list.
I ain't heard
Like, you
no
know what I'm
recent Fat Joe to know.
He just come out with
Right.
like singles and shit.
Yeah, I ain't heard that.
Every
Of
2
those.
years,
Old
like.
school Fat Joe. Fat Joe used to go, but
saying? Yeah,
I
hell
don't know
yeah.
about now.
Yeah, you know. I mean, he comfortable now, so.
Yeah,
Like,
chill.
Yeah, if he talking about that shit, then that's cool. Like, I guess. I don't even know, because I ain't heard, like you said.
Right.
And it's been a minute. I ain't really heard no shit from him. You know what I'm saying? I think the last song I heard was that ass up, face down or some shit. Is that what that is?
With a Remy Ma
Yeah, with Remy Ma. Yeah, yep.
and French Montana.
Yeah, whack ass motherfuckers nigga, bro. I swear to God. But like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like French Montana is like a really cool nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no, like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, just because, like everybody, like niggas fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enough to be like, man, dog, go ahead, let's just get on it together.
Yeah.
But like, he ain't no fucking good artist. You know what I'm saying? He just really cool and probably was the nigga's plug at one point in time. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
Right.
got somebody right, got his money up, and then hopped on a couple tracks.
Right back.
He fucking suck.
So I respect the nigga grind, but like I feel like he definitely can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like
At
so
all.
like when it come to like lyrically doing some shit, he's definitely like on number 2 or something like that. On my top 5 worst nigga. Like when it come to rapping. But like, you know what I'm saying? And like Chingy would be probably 1.
Oh,
Like for
man.
me, like you know what I'm saying?
Chingy.
Y'all see his new video?
Yeah,
That's
right.
garbage.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But
no,
old
and-
Chingy,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong.
he had some shit
That's
before
what I'm
that
saying.
shit.
No,
Before that shit.
like the music is good. He got bars. Like, but do he got? Can he rap? No. Like he, like you know what I'm saying? He can make good music, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He can make
Yeah.
good
Shit.
music.
Yeah.
But can he rap? It's like you know what I'm
Getting
saying?
hard to breathe in this bitch.
It's like what's his name? Flow Rider. Like, you know what I'm
Flo,
saying?
he do exactly what his name is, bro.
Yeah, bro, he just flow ride the beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really
I
rap
like it,
or
man.
nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
How y'all feel about Magoo?
Oh, from back in the day.
Yeah.
Jump,
Magoo
step,
was the
boogie,
shit.
that boogie.
I like
no,
Magoo.
I like
me.
it because of,
Shit.
Timberland, you know what
Look,
I'm saying?
I
At the
fuck with
time,
Magoo
like,
too.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
See,
man,
Black
second
Man
number
Scared
one.
from
It's wackest
All White Man's
artist of all
Power.
time. Like
For
what?
real? Well, yeah, don't get me
mean,
wrong. Don't get me wrong, he
hey,
wasn't like, yeah.
He had his times.
I mean,
Look,
he
he was
wasn't
so nice,
better.
though.
He wasn't better than
cool.
Silk the Shocker.
He was. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Silk the Shocker has some classics though.
He did, though.
Look,
but
it-
shit,
it- but
I
I'm
don't wanna
so
be
sorry.
here
You
if
know what
I
I'm saying?
don't got it.
That's how I would.
My
That's
weed
how I
having
would.
some
That's how I
fun.
would classify him.
Party.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Silk the
fucked with him,
Shocker.
but he wasn't better than Silk the
Yeah.
Shocker.
I mean,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Silk has some
And-
shit,
yeah,
but
and no, and Silk
He had
couldn't
way more
rap.
energy though.
I
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that helped.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was off beat.
We didn't appreciate Silk the Shocker until after we got older and realized what the hell he was talking about. That's what that was.
I'm gonna say no. I mean, I fucked
Bro.
with I fucked with some of the songs that he had, but I'm just saying like he was always off beat. He couldn't rap.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. His delivery, bro, was fucked all up.
His
Everything
energy
fucked
was
up.
there though.
And it was funny because like I remember it was
Oh,
an
shit.
interview and he was talking about like, well, nigga, I had platinum albums and all of that, and I'm like, yeah, dog, that's respect, because like at the time, like think about it now, bro, like that was cash money, like niggas was buying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Master P put on a lot of
Master P
niggas.
and No Limit and shit, but like
yeah.
that was actual cash. Like niggas was going to the store and buying albums versus like nowadays where it's mostly streaming.
Shock.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like when he went platinum, whatever,
Yeah,
one
shit,
time,
yeah.
2 times
When
over,
Napster
like
came
that
out,
was
bro,
real money.
all that shit was up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dog, man. Niggas had to change up a way to eat. Hey, and like you know,
Like, for real.
it's crazy, man, cause that was when like for real, the independent situation was getting ill. Like motherfuckers was getting crazy ass independent, like you know what I'm saying, label deals. Like you know what I'm saying, like well, gee, hell yeah, we'll sign your fucking label for 50 million. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, cause that's what was hot at the time. We knew he was gonna bring a whole bunch of people from the hood that could rap. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden streaming came. But then it was like, well shit, now everybody is an independent artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which
More of a possibility.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily have to have a fan base, like, in your city or nothing like that no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The web.
Yeah, you could literally just be online. You could make music and just be online and have fucking what's the name? Like, it's a group called They, THEY with the period at the end.
Yeah, two dudes.
Them 2 dudes.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got 300 and something million motherfucking plays on one song. Like you know what I'm
So
saying?
to get this one, you mean,
I don't know what that.
I just took my
translates to
shot.
cash.
oh shit.
I don't know what that translated to cash, but like you know what I'm saying? Like they doing it up there, like on each one of their songs just like that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't. I've never. You know what I'm saying? In my life, one day I just stumbled across the motherfuckers. Damn.
Right.
Like they doing numbers. I like this ain't. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking crazy.
On some real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to switch the subject up a little bit, some real shit. Like, how do y'all feel about them trying to take like the religion out of everything?
Well, shit.
What do you mean?
Like as far as God, like, you know, for people that believe in God and stuff, you know, so the homosexuality being accepted and everything, you know how shit is nowadays. Like
Where everything is just over.
20 years ago, you know, people that was homosexuals, you know, it wasn't accepted. So now everything is like
Accepted and everything.
everything is
cool.
like freelance. Everybody
So
has their
really,
own
yeah,
beliefs
power.
and
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The laws.
Back then,
is,
they were over. You know,
The
the
laws
homosexuals
is
or whatever
fucking
was
different.
overpowered or whatever. But now, bro, because of whatever the population of majority of it
I about to say.
support that shit, bro,
Yep.
and
I
will
about
cause
to say,
an
man,
uproar over it. Like it's crazy.
Fucking 10 years ago we had beepers. You know what I'm saying?
they got gay cartoons and stuff now.
Like now
Crazy,
we got
bro.
cell phones and shit.
They
like,
twerking
you know
on
what I'm saying?
cartoons and
Like
shit,
this,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? The times is
crazy.
totally fucking different.
Like I remember one time I
That's
had
the only way I can, you know what I'm saying, think about it. Is like when it comes to religion and shit, like I feel like now it's more so what you personally believe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, it was like, you know what I'm saying, like nigga, everybody in this community believed in it, believe in this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, over here. Like we all believe in the same shit. Like nobody really, there was few people that might have been different, like, you know what I'm saying? But like everybody, for the most part, in your neighborhood, pretty much had the same fucking core beliefs. And, you know what I'm saying? Fucking life. If you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. But like now, it's more diverse. Like niggas is open to believing in whatever the fuck they want to.
Like
you
I
know
had
what I'm
asked the question like one time. I asked like, do you think, gay people go to heaven? And then more than like them answering the question yes or no, it was the question whether or not it was a heaven.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, damn, like people, y'all don't even believe, like, it, after, we pass from this life form, it's something else.
Right. Right.
I ain't gonna touch that one.
Well, I'm saying, like, it's kind of believe. It's like, in that case, it's like, well, what's what, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because in the long run, right now, in this moment, like, it's still just a belief. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck happened for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker could tell you they passed out and woke up and seen something. Like, but, like, we have no clue.
Okay,
Damn, y'all, I feel like y'all passing these blunts kind of fast, dog. Hold on.
Okay, but then on that strength though, like, how did everything that came to be what it is today? How did it get here? Like, what's the explanation for that?
Right.
If
yeah.
there's not
and
some higher power that
Right.
created all of this, then
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So like
that's when it has to be, cause
right.
like, where
Okay.
did all
So
this
like
shit
yeah,
come from?
if we all was like okay, like there has to be a higher power, right? You know what I'm saying? That created all of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we all can believe that mutually, right? Like, do that still mean that like our God is the same God? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or is it, you know what I'm saying?
Go back to what you
It's
said.
only one. It's only one.
Yeah, right. Even if we only believe that there's only one God, like, you know what I'm saying? What's that?
Like far as religion and all that stuff, like I personally, I don't follow any religion specifically, but I
Right.
just know that there's a God.
Right.
Like,
So,
as
like-
far as Christianity and
Right.
like Muslims and stuff like that, no, because at the end of the day, y'all all praise a higher power, which is a God.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so like, yeah, that's where, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a difference there. And like, it's like, yo, man, only thing, because like people that believe anything, like, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, a motherfucker, could you imagine when there was no electricity, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you was looking up at the stars every night, right? Because like, that's how y'all got light and lived y'all lives and knew where to go and shit and hunt and all of that. And then one night, fucking a big bright fucking ball came barreling out the fucking sky, landed, killed a bunch of fucking animals in y'all fucking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, nigga, what would you fucking do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, in civilization, you know what I'm saying? Civilization back then. It's like, man, bro, you probably believe something that y'all did caused that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like now, y'all like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? Who we sacrifice or what do we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas had crazy beliefs throughout times, and then like as education got different, religion changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's only been a couple religions that's been the same since the beginning of time.
But from
You know what I'm saying?
from my intake, from everything that I've learned, the only thing difference between religions is the way they tell you to live your life.
Yeah, and you know what? That's
Because other than that, you're praising God. You know what I mean? They tell you to live your life certain ways. Like Muslims, you're supposed to not do this and not eat that, and you're entitled to this. And Mormons, it's different. You know what I mean?
Yep, yeah, nah, I agree with that totally.
Christians, all that stuff.
you know what I'm
It just,
saying?
they tell you to live your life different.
That's what it's one gnat in here that's probably incredibly high, bro. He just
I was just thinking the same fucking thing.
That motherfucker.
He moving slow as hell, bro.
Yeah, and I just blew in the
Slow
shotgun.
as fuck.
But like, yo, I repeated that nigga. If he make it, cause he a G, you should just let him live.
Yeah, bro.
And he should just, you know what I'm saying, just live in here until he die.
Keep
A healthy
saying that,
life. You know
motherfucker.
what I'm saying? No, but yeah, man. Like, it is what it is, man. I don't know. Everybody. I feel like everybody gonna have a belief system, like, you know what I'm saying? And I would love to hear what people would say about that, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, everybody would, you know what I'm saying, have, you know what I'm saying, everybody believe in a bunch of everything. And like you said, eventually in the long run, it's a creator. Like, something, something created something and made all of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, you know what I'm saying, or whoever, however that is, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that you're gonna find it in a book.
You just gotta think
Like,
of
you know what I'm
how
saying? It's all I'm
humanity
saying.
is evolving.
In
Like,
any book,
how we are right
So
now
you
is
can
nothing
read
like when our
the
parents
study.
was growing up. Like the video games done
Some
got
shit, but I
better.
don't know
The
that you gonna
athletes
find
are
it,
getting
man.
better. Like it's being records broken. It's
use
like
that shit.
like record breaking
Because
shit
we're just
happening
people.
all the time.
It's crazy, right?
You know what I'm saying? In the long run, we just people. Like, you
Even
know
in
what I'm saying?
music, bro.
So like we go to see people, you know what I'm saying, who fucking, you know what I'm saying, have lives and live. Like, bro, like I was having a debate with my nigga's wife about people getting baptized. Like this motherfucker had a Walmart jacuzzi pool that he was baptizing people in. And I'm like, yo, I don't feel like God said go to Walmart, get this fucking jacuzzi pool. You know what I'm saying? Test it out at home, make sure it works. You know what I'm saying?
Bless the water.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bless the water and then baptize some people in it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a little too far of a reach. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like a nigga go to Walmart, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's just the religion, man.
Why you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like just as a people, man, motherfuckers use everything that we have as a means to control the motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. As a means
might
to
not
control
make
the
it.
you know what I'm saying, to control people. Like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look at that nigga lurking. But like, yeah, it's a mean to control people though, cause you know, eventually, if you ain't got control, how do you control? You know what I'm saying? How do you control a billion trillion motherfuckers? Like,
I feel like that's why a lot of bad shit is, you know, a lot of shit that wasn't acceptable 20 years is being acceptable now because they're just taking the religion out of everything. So, you know what I mean?
Damn, that's you right, kinda. No, because if that shit was in every fucking thing that you ever did, motherfuckers would be like, oh my God, God's looking at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't fucking put my finger in this guy's booty hole or whatever the fuck they be doing over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you fucking, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you probably right.
But that was that
hey,
religion
hey,
specifically though.
But no, but like even then though, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the motherfucking pastor from here that Ernest Angley and shit that was fucking been fucking on little boys and his pastor niggas
like
and
I
shit,
said,
like,
that's that religion. What is them Catholics? Because you know,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
black people, we normally are Baptist. Ain't that what we supposed to be? Baptist?
Well,
like
far
there's
as
Christians.
there's all type of like, you know what I'm saying, I guess versions of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But black people in general, I think we supposed to be Baptist.
Right. Or
You
something.
go to something Baptist church.
Right, or something. The majority of them. But at the same time, see, I like, you know what I'm saying? I got a personal story, like, you know what I'm saying, about that situation. Like, you know, so like, hell no, man. I went to a church one time and the motherfucker preached they motherfucking life to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was fucking his daughter. Like, and that had nothing to do with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with it. You can't make me feel like a bad person with God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. Motherfuckers get mad and be like, be blessed. Yeah. Like, man, dog, that's like you saying fuck me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm blessed, bro. So, like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be ill. But, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Religion is a really ill subject. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, every fucking race use religion as a mean of control. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. That's what the
Like,
difference
you know
is.
what I'm
How they tell you how to live your life.
Well, yeah, hell yeah. Well, I'm just, and then, like, people who's highly religious, like, they look down, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be this type of person, or like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, come on, cuz, you don't remember, you know what I'm saying, when you was in your 20s, like, and you was living your life, you know what I'm saying? Why is you bothering these motherfuckers? Let them live their life. The difference is like, you should have taught, when you was out fucking clubbing and kicking it, you should have taught the motherfuckers that guns and shit was not what they should have been using. They should have been fucking scrapping.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, they ain't have no guidance because y'all was out doing y'all want to.
Back to Puffin Politics. We in the fourth quarter.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see how light at you, bro. Chris tapped out. I don't know if we got all the footage or not, but he's out of here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Definitely. Been smoking in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had to get up out of here. So, yeah, nigga, where we at, bro? Just smoking treacle and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nobody. Alright, we are high and shit, clearly.
Right.
But the puffin' politics is working. You know what I'm saying? Let's, we talked about music a little bit. We talked about a little bit of news and shit.
Hey, man.
Man, let's talk about some of that dumb. What you was about to say something? Now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about social media and how these females act. Because of that. Like,
Yeah.
are there not enough real women out here because of social media?
Man, no, I feel like it's still a few real motherfuckers out here. I just feel like
a few though.
I feel like if they on social media like looking for it's probably a bust already. Cause like you can't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like Facebook love ain't real. Cause you just trying. Eventually, like you falling in love with a motherfucker that's like really telling you like all of the pump fakes in the world. You know what I'm saying? They living a perfect fucking life. Even if it's fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying? It's still not really them 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, really, you get around a motherfucker, you didn't, like, you end up fucking and, like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that should have ever fucking happened, bro. Like, it might be a few people who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say everybody because in the world of, like, right now, I'm sure it's like a little motherfucker standing on something big, humping something even bigger. And they in love with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they probably met off Facebook or some shit. But ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit is stupid. And these hoes.
I just really think like social media and like this government assistance got females to the point where
Yeah, tied up.
they don't really necessarily want a man. Until it's time to do shit like cut the grass and take out the trash and shit like that.
Well, it means shit. You know. What you about to say, bro?
I just say that all.
Oh, yeah.
I was agreeing with bro.
Hell
And
yeah.
social media got bitches' heads fucked up.
Man, I think
Like-
that's meant dog, but like, it kind of come back to. Well, no, it is though. It's just it is social media. In the long
Like
run.
I've never seen like such a lack of appreciation for like good men in my life.
But niggas is fucking like thirsty. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, social media bring the wolf out of motherfucking the worst people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like for every one nigga who hitting like or loving or ha in every fucking post. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying, probably 15 of them shooting they shot. It's probably another 20 of them whipping they dick out. You know what I'm saying? It's probably another 30 of them trying to take them out to go eat. You know what I'm saying? There's probably 5 niggas who just like, who got, you know what I'm saying, you trying to burn. Like, let's match. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So, like.
Hey, cause for no, on some real shit, you will see a bitch have like 245 likes, and then you'll see some comments, but they'll always show you that one.
Yeah.
And sometimes it be this old ass
Hella
40-year-old
thirsty
man.
ass nigga,
Like, why? But why is this bitch even friends with this old ass
Nigga,
pervert? No.
Yeah, old
You
ass
know what I
nigga like, bro,
mean?
I'll make soup out your bathwater, baby.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what the fuck, bro?
Like, bitch,
would
why are you even friends with this
would
old
you
ass
really?
fart?
Like, man, you nasty motherfucker. Like, all right, player.
Bitch,
whatever.
you was 28. He was
Hey.
48.
Yeah, cause you know he the one that's every morning like, good morning, beautiful.
Mhm.
You want to go to breakfast? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I was thinking about you, baby. I went and bought some roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man. It's a bunch of them motherfuckers, bro. Like, that's what it is. Because it make niggas more accessible. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even if you didn't have confidence in yourself, with all these niggas diving and shit like that, you do got confidence in yourself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Because a bitch is getting an argument and a heartbeat and
Yeah.
then be like, I don't
And it's
gotta
like-
deal with this shit. Take a little selfie,
And then it's
post
like,
that
man,
bitch
bro,
and get like 150, 250 likes and feel
like-
better about it, I guess.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, you didn't have to deal with it in the first place. You could have just not dealt with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the false confidence from the likes is what throttles a motherfucker a little higher and make him feel like, yeah, man, this pedestal and shit. It's like, no, man, yo, pussy is the same pussy that's everything else. Like, man, there's tons of them out here.
Yeah.
Like, but is it educated? And like, what can it do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with life and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can it build something? Like, can it make something grow and turn into something else?
Yeah, that's what
Like,
that's
you
what
know
it boiled
saying?
down
It's
to.
like, no, but like motherfuckers will be like, yo, I got 100 likes, nigga. I can get any nigga.
And but
Yeah,
you know
you're
it's
right, you can.
but you know it's crazy though, cause you know when we was growing up in our era, we a little older. You was kind of ashamed to tell a motherfucker that you met somebody off online.
Right.
You know what I mean? They
'cause,
wasn't-
like,
they
that
wasn't-
shit
they
was a
wasn't saying
joke.
that.
I mean, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? At
Like,
the
you
time,
met him off
when
online. Hi, you
no,
met him
because
off the
niggas used
internet.
to, I used to hear niggas was chat lining all the time, bro.
Mhm.
Like, or like the one line where like everybody would call in and
Yeah.
you can punch in the numbers and fucking
Yeah,
So,
Akron
like,
had that little chat line.
Mhm.
Yep.
So like,
Call and leave the little voicemails.
yeah, and they used to be mowing like little nasty ass bitches online, like, yeah, I'm ready to suck some dick tonight. Hit me up, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And there's some nigga diving ready to go, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Before social media, it was that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the same thing. A bunch of bitches got a bunch of confidence because then they was, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you went through all the fucking time in the world to like get on this chat line and fucking talk to a motherfucker and like, you know what I'm saying, set up the mission and go buy a bottle or whatever you was gonna do and then pull up at their house and you got there and she looked like Matilda, like, you know what I'm saying, you probably still was probably about to go fuck the majority of them niggas. So like, that's why all this, you know what I'm saying, it was social media before social media. They was like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm here now, bro. Ain't nobody gonna know. I didn't picked up plenty of niggas like, hey, cuz, you think you can come get me from here? Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck is you doing on the south? You over here?
Real, hey, I know niggas that pay for bitches bus tickets and bus
Yeah.
them all the way to the city. Like,
Mm. Oh, yeah.
you feel
yeah.
me?
Oh, yeah. I done got some gas money from a nigga who did some weird shit like that before. I remember them days. Fucking knocking off, that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit makes no sense. But it's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It give a motherfucker a bunch of confidence. They believe that they something else. And it's like, you could be that person if you wanted to, regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Half of you motherfuckers is just like, whatever. But it is what it is, bro.
I just feel like, you know, social media, it's not.
It's only gonna get worse, though.
It doesn't benefit everybody in life. If that's not like your profession to be doing something on social media, then that's not where you should dedicate your time to. You should dedicate it to wherever you're trying to be.
10 years from now, like, it's gonna be even worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Could you imagine all of these people who spent, like, the majority of their...
Everybody in the wrong damn lane. That's what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, but, like, look, dog, see, look.
See you later, pal.
It's people who's 20 and 30 years, right? You know what I'm saying? Or for the last 10 years, how long Facebook? I don't know how long Facebook been on. But like, there's been like Facebook filters and all type of ill shit like this. Like, and these motherfuckers been taking filters and shit like that their whole entire life, bro. Or the majority of it. One day we gonna have to explain that shit. You know what I'm saying? To somebody. Like, niggas gonna be like, hey man, why everybody got these blurry ass filters on their face? Trying to hide they fucking pimples and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beautify theyself and fucking, why everybody look like
Yeah.
fucking
It's just a
bad
trend. You know, it should just be a
like, you know what I'm
trend.
saying? Yeah, but like, we gonna have to explain that shit one day. Like, yeah, and back in the 90s, I mean, no, what's this, 2020? Like,
You know how we used to wear big ass clothes and shit? They laugh at us now, but
Yeah.
then when we was wearing big ass clothes, we used to laugh at the motherfuckers with the tight ass clothes. Cause remember, motherfuckers
yeah.
come to school with some high waters and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it
nah,
would a
niggas be
problem.
wearing that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Tight
like,
ass pants.
niggas, okay, the tight ass pants.
Warriors!
I don't be seeing motherfuckers really rocking high waters still, unless it's like some.
What they call them, man capris?
Unless
Some
it's
shit
some
like that.
suits or something like that, then they get to dress something like that. If a nigga motherfucker dressing in the suit, then you'll see him.
Or like them
Yeah.
NBA players and shit like Westbrook.
Yeah.
How
That's
them
what I'm saying.
motherfuckers be dressing
But like,
and shit, man.
oh yeah, and like tight shorts and all of that, man. Like, I mean, yeah, okay, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? If you're that fucking comfortable, my guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, bro. Do you? Like,
It just,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a different situation still. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that the
Like,
trends just changed with the generation, man.
if you see a motherfucker walking around here in the hood, right? Dressed in the fucking short shorts and all of that shit, then it's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna be like, man, my motherfucker rare. He probably gonna end up on the social media. Like, motherfuckers gonna be posting him going live. Like, check this motherfucker out walking down the street. But if if you got $1 million and you doing it like on the fucking, you doing it in L.A., you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, look at him dressing weird, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? It's totally different. It's still weird, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't change the level of weirdness on it. It's still, you know what I'm saying? But the difference is, it's like he ain't walking down motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Lover's Lane doing it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, yo, it's totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That weird shit is accepted now. You be like, hey,
No, man, hell no. If
fucking
you-
fag. Man, leave him alone.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers wouldn't even call him no name. He would just, I mean, like, he would be out there enjoying his life and prancing around. But everybody had a phone out. Back to what we were saying earlier. Recording that shit and going live, trying to get views and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more likely, you know what I'm saying? But if that was motherfucking LeBron James doing it, it'd be the same situation, right? Motherfuckers would be out there trying to get an autograph and gawking at him, though. Because he got on, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, them short, he do got on them short shorts. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't change shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a different type of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's really all it is. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, hey, honestly, niggas that ask for Westbrook's autograph no matter what he wearing.
Yes, I'm saying, like, what becomes what becomes socially acceptable when you got paper is different than, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a normal motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess is how that works. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can do weird shit and motherfuckers would be like, hey man, that's alright. You know what I'm saying? I would do that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But you never know. Yeah, man, see, I got a slide though. So it's my time. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, man, puffin' pass. Y'all niggas come up with some
Puffin' politics.
yeah, puffin' politics. Yeah, see, I'm high, bro.
My nigga DC.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was about to definitely.